Hi everyone, I made a salad in here and today I'm going to show you how to crochet the Simple Versatile Cowl. And it's just a small cowl that you can wear in fall and winter or spring if it gets a little chilly without having to make an entire scarf. So I'd use a V-stitch and single crochet pattern. So if you know how to chain, double crochet, and single crochet, you can make this. What you're going to need for this is just one skein of any worsted weight yarn, and the one in the picture is the Karen 1 pound, which obviously didn't take anywhere near the entire skein. And today I'm going to use the Deborah Norville Everyday Soft Worsted, and you need an eye or a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook, as well as a yarn needle and 1 3/4 inch button to get the look that I have in the pictures, or you can go without the button if you like. It still works really well. Okay, we're going to start with our slip knot and we're going to chain 96. Okay, and I've got my chain of 96 here and I'm going to join it. So just be careful not to twist. So I like to crochet into the back of my loop, so I just make sure that I straighten it out. Go all the way down to the end, make sure that it's not twisted, and then I go ahead and find the first, and I get my hook in here. Okay, and then double check that it's nice and even and not twisted. Okay, mine looks good. Sometimes it isn't and I have to redo it, so if that is you, don't worry about it. Just go ahead and try it again. Now get to here where you can see your loops. Now, row 1, we're going to chain 1 and then single crochet in the same stitch as joined. So find that you can see mine's joined right here. You can see mine is joined right here. So I'm going to single crochet right here in this same loop. Okay, and then chain 1. We're going to skip the next 2 chains. So if you look at the back here, we're going to skip this one and this one. And now we're going to do a V-stitch in the next chain. So this chain right here, we're working to. A V-stitch is just a double crochet, a chain 1, and another double crochet in the same stitch. Okay, you see you have a little V right here, and then you're going to chain 1, skip the next 2, and you're going to single crochet right here. Chain 1, skip the next 2, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, so a V-stitch, chain 1, skip the next 2 chains, single crochet, and just repeat this all the way around, skipping 2 chains in between, doing a V-stitch, skip 2, chain 1, single crochet, skip the next 2, chain 1, all the way around to the last 5 chains. Okay, and I've made it down to my last 5 chains. You skip 2 of those chains, you chain 1 and then a V-stitch in the 3rd here. So V-stitch, we're going to double crochet. So I'm holding my yarn a little differently than I normally do, trying to make it a little easier for you to follow. And then chain 1 and double crochet. And then you chain 1 and you're going to join with a slip stitch to this first single crochet right here. Okay, so you should have this first row V-stitch, single crochet, V-stitch, single crochet. So it should be alternating all the way around. Now for row 2, for round 2, you're going to chain 4. And this counts as the first double crochet in chain 1. You're making a V-stitch here, and then you're going to double crochet in the same stitch. And then chain 1. You're going to single crochet right in the middle of the V-stitch from the last round. So just work a single crochet right in here. Chain 1. Now we will V-stitch in this single crochet. So pretty easy to remember. You're V-stitching in the single crochets from the round below and single crocheting in your chain 1 spaces of your V-stitches. So here we go, here's our V-stitch. Okay, chain 1. Single crochet right here in the middle of your V-stitch. Okay, repeat this all the way around to the last V-stitch. Okay, now I've made it around to my last V-stitch. Going to chain 1, single crochet right here in the last V-stitch. As I'm working on this new way of holding my yarn, so I'm not terribly good at it yet. Okay, there we go, chain 1. And now join with the slip stitch to the 3rd chain in your turning chain. So 1, 2, 3, and join right here to complete round 2. You can see how the stitches build upon one another. V-stitch has a single crochet, and a single crochet has a V-stitch. Okay, so round 3, we're going to chain 1, single crochet in the chain 1 space of the first V-stitch. So that was where we started, right here, when we did the chain 4 and then the double crochet to make a V-stitch. So go ahead and single crochet right here, chain 1, V-stitch in your next single crochet right here, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet in the same space. And we're just going to do what we did on the last round, where we chain 1, single crochet in the V space, chain 1, V space, V stitch in the single crochet. So we'll work this all the way around like we did in the last round until you get to the last single crochet this time. Okay, here I am at my last single crochet right here, and so I'm going to chain 1 and work a V-stitch in the last single crochet. chain 1, and join with a slip stitch to your first single crochet, and that'll complete round 3. Now you can repeat rounds 2 and 3 until it reaches 6 inches or the desired length. If you want it longer, you can do that, but you just repeat these 2 simple ones now. So you start with the chain 4 for the next round and the double crochet, so you start with the V stitch and work all the way around, and then the next round starts with the single crochet in that V stitch, and you really just build them on top of each other. So you can see the single crochet, the V stitch on top of the single. It's a super easy 2-row repeat that looks really nice, and you just keep working those 2 rows until it is as tall as you would like it. I said mine's about 6 inches. It can be as long as you want it to be. Then you weave in your ends and you decide on your button placement. For me, I just put it on and kind of played with it a little bit and put my button on there where I liked it and then sew it on. And it's a super easy, quick project that can keep your neck warm and makes a great gift. So be sure to check out amandasaladin.com for more than 65 other free crochet patterns. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe.